Hey, this won't be the longest Urban Monk video you've ever watched, but might be one of the most exciting. Welcome to Urban Monk TV.
Hey, I've shown you guys a lot of how I clean parts here. Again, I'll say it one more time in case this is the only video you're seeing. My preference is to use mineral spirits in my parts washer, but ever since moving to California, I can't get mineral spirits here. Gosh, the next time I'm out of state in my car, I swear to God, I'm going to buy a bunch. But so I'm using kerosene. It works good. It's flammable, so it's a less desirable choice for that reason. But I'm not going to show a lot of cleaning here. These are the spacers for the inside of the swing arm and the bushings, and then this, of course, is the bottom of our triple tree and our steering stem here. But one of the things I use to clean corrosion like this, this end goes up into the top of the triple tree and gets clamped around, so it's got a clearance to it. This kind of corrosion that's stuck on, the kerosene won't take it off. It's rust. This kind of thing I will grab 3M Scotch-Brite, and it's perfect for this. So I just wanted to show that it's one more tool in my garage that I use for cleaning parts. You could use like an emery on this, but the toothbrush or any sort of nylon brush and either mineral spirits or kerosene just isn't gonna do the trick on something corroded like that. But I really like how this works. So another thing I've used a bit of Scotch-Brite on, these are I call them a bushing. The parts finder calls them a spacer, but these ride inside of the swing arm bearing. So this is the surface that your needle rollers are rolling against every time that swing arm is going up and down. And this is the one that, from the bearing that I kept that was in good shape. This is the one from the rusted, corroded one, and after using Scotch-Brite on this, look how pitted that corrosion is. So I've not only ordered up a new bearing, and you've seen me replace that, I also ordered up this dust cap. And is that the new one? No, there's the new one. But now I need to order up this sleeve. So going to do that, or spacer or bushing or whatever you want to call it. Be careful when you're ordering this spacer. The L you see there on number 4 is the length, and number 4 there's 4.1 and 4.2. One of them is 35 millimeters long, the other is 41.5 millimeters long. Obviously there's two different versions. Order yourself the right one.
Okay, happy to report the temperature is above 50 degrees. In fact, it's in the 60s. But more importantly, the humidity has dropped below 85%. I think we're probably 70s, something like that. And very, very calm day. The air movement is very minimal. So I'm going to do this. Green stripe. This is, for those that care, Army Green, number 214087. Shake can for 1 minute after you hear the ball. I'm going to do 3 coats, nice and light. Got something on there already. while it's wet, I got a chance of getting that off. It's a bug. Oh, the joys of painting outside. Okay. Wait, believe it is at least 10 minutes between coats. What does it say? Within an hour or after 48 hours. I'm going to go about these temperatures, maybe 10-12 minutes between coats. Coat number 2. Do a third coat. This particular nozzle tip is a really good one. Getting good flow out of that. We'll see if I want to do a fourth. So you want to remove the tape while the paint of the stripe is still, soft but not wet. And I just touch somewhere on the tape and see, how much it's set up. And essentially, it's leaving a fingerprint, but the paint isn't sticking to my finger. That's kind of my test that I'm okay to start removing. So. Careful. Well, getting a nice clean line from this frog tape on the tape. Pretty pleased about that, frankly. Just want to be careful now that, some of this tape that has paint on it doesn't get onto my white surface. Don't be in a hurry with this. Yeah, so far so good with the frog tape. Really nice, distinct lines. Well, the moment of truth. Do we get tight lines? They're pretty good. pretty good, I say. Last one. Go from the bottom up. I would say count me in as a fan of frog tape. Those are pretty crisp, clean lines. Not as clean and crisp as like a 3M pinstripe tape, but those look nice. I'm pleased. I'm happy. Of course, it will continue up all the way on that cover and all the way back. You know, back here we'll have the seat cowl painted the same way. All right, I am so excited about having this done. I can't tell you. 3 years ago, I got an idea in my brain for this. And this thing I'm holding in my hands right now, I've been lugging the idea around in my brain for all that time. It's really nice to see it in real life. And the sanding of the color layer made it so smooth that then when that second layer of color went down over it, it just has such a nice gloss and is so smooth. And then as I do the clear coat over the white, that too will lay down that smooth and oh, shiny and wonderful. So I'm just tickled pink. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's so short, but this is fun. If you like what I'm doing, thumbs up, subscribe, and you'll get updates when I got something new and fun like this happening. And thank you for watching.